family, you already know it's your girl Beyond the Chair, and I'm trying to be your favorite content creator, and everything is content. So get in here, get in here, get in here, y'all. Today is Thursday. Happy Thursday to all of my beautiful people. And today we're going to talk a little bit about burnout versus stress. Have you experienced that? Do you know what it feels when your body needs a break? Do you have time for self? Do you make time for self? Do you know when to just stop everything and breathe? Yesterday was one of those days, and I'm happy that I was intentional with my intentions, and I went live earlier because I didn't know. But I'm glad I did show up how I needed to because it was one of those days, and everybody had bad days, and that's okay. We got to learn how to navigate and pivot through those bad days. We got to know how to change the trajectory so that there won't be a lot of bad days. Because I feel like that's something we can control. Not everybody feel like they have control over their days, but I feel like if you wake up intentional with your intentions, with a mindset of today's going to be a great day, and everything is in alignment, it will be a good day. But you also have some things like some red flags or curveballs that may be thrown in there, and you just gotta learn how to pivot through them. So, again, today I was intentional with my intentions. I didn't overstudy. I did study a little bit, just a little bit, and that was well enough for me. And then I had some running around to do and did what I needed to do, but I didn't overdo it. Like, I'm folding clothes right now instead of doing homework because I said I was going to reset tomorrow with the homework and stuff. But we have to have time caps and time limits and time blocks to actively take care of self. We can't just always be in goal mode, and it's okay to be in goal mode to get those goals crossed off your list, but also have time to reset. Also have time to think. Also have time to breathe. And I keep saying breathe like this because it's important to stop everything and breathe. Myself, especially, I be so quick to run and do and jump and hop and skip, and I ain't breathing. And the only time it was hard for me to breathe was when I was pregnant and I was delivering my kids. It's hard to push and breathe at the same time. But I'm pushing through life. But in order to push through life, you got to push through life and breathe. You got to take time to breathe. I did a lot of this yesterday, no lie. I just had to breathe out loud to have like a reset because I don't know what was happening. Like I said, it could have been stress or it could have been a quick way to burn out. I told y'all I'm viral on Facebook right now. I'm viral on Instagram right now. I'm going viral on TikTok. That's a lot. I'm juggling school. I'm juggling motherhood. I'm juggling decision making. That's a lot. Sometimes we just got to stop and say, and I ain't lying. I did a lot of that. And to actually hear myself breathe out loud sound crazy because I breathe through my mouth naturally. But to hear myself, I needed that. And then I also ended my night. I got out of school a little early. And I went intentionally and took a hot bath. And I soaked in that bath for at least 30 minutes. And I had some Epsom salt. And I was intentional with just sitting down, closing my eyes, and just continuing to breathe. Continuing to breathe. I find myself as an anxious person anyway, throughout, just pivoting life. And being anxious, you overdo it and you forget to breathe. So I did a lot of breathing exercises yesterday and didn't even know that that's what my body needed. That's what my mind needed. That's what my mental needed. And it was just needed. So I just want to share that with somebody. It's okay to do. How you doing, Nikki? Hello, loving. The smallest Swift. How you doing? Shout out to all my family members. Can y'all do me one favor? When y'all get in here, can y'all drop your area code so I can know who I'm rocking with? I'm Nay. If you're new here, I'm calling in from the 410-443 area code. If you don't know, that's Baltimore, home of the Ravens, home of the Orioles, and home of the Brave Hearts, like me, because everybody can't get on the internet and talk to people. Y'all can see me, but I can't see y'all. But I'm a natural. It comes natural. But yeah, no matter what you're doing, you cannot complete missions if you're sick. You cannot complete missions if you're constantly going and you run into that burnout. If you don't sit still and that burnout is about to happen, just pray that you can get back right after that burnout. Because sometimes that burnout mean you didn't, I don't want to say it, but you could have a stroke. Stress kills. You could have a heart attack. You can have a panic attack for always going on go mode. So remembering something as simple as breathe has been a help. And also telling the people around you that's closest to you what you need, what you're not going to do, and just thinking for yourself. I'm a mother, so I gotta think for my kids sometimes. Thank you so much, that one. Sometimes you gotta think for the man. I just no. I no. I'm okay with saying I don't know what we're gonna eat tonight. I don't know. I don't know, and just stop having to overly crowd my mind, taking some things off of my plate so I'm not experiencing a burnout, because I'm making it to the top. I don't know if y'all been watching, but I'm still viral. My channels are growing. God is bringing me my community and my village, and I have work to do. And I can't do that work with me constantly in goal mode, not sitting down with my thoughts, not utilizing my writing skills to plan my life. See, this didn't happen on purpose. I'm a writer. I wrote out what I wanted to be, and that was being intentional with my intentions and going live every day to become a content creator. Okay, now I have became a content creator with 15,000 followers on my Instagram right now. And what am I doing with that? What am I doing with that? What's up, Mr. Boston? So I'm doing a lot of leg work. I'm doing a lot of ripping and running. It does get tiresome. Like I said, I showed up to my daughter's appointment yesterday thinking that her appointment was scheduled for the 25th, and it was today. I drove a whole 40 minutes to get to an appointment that was scheduled for today. But that's okay. That comes with the territory of just trying to be aligned, just trying to be ahead. And I'm okay with being slow and steady. I don't want to have to be ahead. I just need to be where I'm at. I don't want to overdo. I don't want to go into overtime. I don't want to go into overdrive. I want to allow God to order my steps one day at a time. I don't want the anxiousness. I don't want the hate and all that come with me being viral, but I'm tough. Like I said, I'm a brave heart. And I just want to be me. I don't want to lose me in the process of building I don't want to be, I don't want to lose myself in the process of building myself. And I don't want to lose myself trying to get to the next mission, whether that's me burning out or what. Oh, I love you being here, Mr. Boston. Shout out to my brother, man. Shout out to my brother. Shout out to everybody that's rocking with me. If y'all in here for a long time, drop your area codes. Let me know who I'm chatting with. Like I told you, I'm from the 41043 area code. That's Baltimore. We do a lot of chatting in here. And I do want to shout out to my city, man. Being rival is exposing a lot of people, but also it's showing me, nay, people believe in you. People see you. People are listening. And people are really motivated. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't let the noise in the background. And I'm learning that. It's going to be noise in the background. It's going to be people that's checking in just to see, oh, is she still making it? And I'm here to say, I'm still making it. I'm clocked in. It's day 57. We're getting to 365 days. The followers are coming here slowly but surely. Last time I checked, we was at 4,040 subscribers. That's amazing. That's amazing. Somebody might say 4,000, but you got to understand what God is doing in my life right now. I was stuck at 3,000 for a long time. And I'm at 4,000 over here, 15,000 over on Instagram, 16,000 on one of my Facebook, 5,000 on the other one. Question, do you watch your own lives? I have, and I do smile. And I do think to myself, like, oh, I hope somebody received that message. But I haven't had time, to go over and, look at the lives and things like I used to do, because right now I'm so focused on just, I love you too. I love you too. I'm just so focused on getting y'all the content that even with my Instagram, I feel bad because as a content creator, I have a duty to perform. I'm supposed to be clocking in, checking in, and responding. So on Instagram, I'm just clocking in. I'm checking in, and I'm barely responding because I can't keep up with the comments. I can't keep up with the followers, and I can't keep up with, like, I was overly posting content. I went from 6.8K views. I'm saying 6.8 million views to 7.1 million views, and today I think I'm at like 7.3. I'm not overly posting no more. I'm just letting go. I don't want it to be a job. I want it to be fun, like I started it. I want my messages to be put across. And I actually had to back up from posting my daughter because she became big-headed. Holy moly, goddamn. Yeah, God is doing this in my life right now, and He's sending people here. He's sending people outside. He's sending people to me to let me know, stay in alignment, stay in alignment, stay in alignment. Keep showing up as you. Don't forget how you got here. And I say that loud in the background to myself because, again, Bible feels good. But that wasn't the goal to go viral. My goal is to be the biggest, the baddest, the bestest content creator that is changing the trajectory of the content world, of being drama, of being everybody following each other. I just want to have that different, whereas though Castanet started YouTube University and things like that. And I don't want to be, I don't want to be a content creator no more. I built myself up so long for this. And I want this. And I want this platform to help me into different rooms because I belong in many. And when you know that, and God sowed that seed, you have to put that footwork in. So I just been in a season of praying. And I have been in the spirit and under attack. Under attack. Under attack. And I don't get spiritual on here and all of that, but this change that's happening with me comes with a lot of exposure. People are showing their true colors. People are hating. People are envious. And with all that noise in the background and God showing me, I'm just still asking God, God, thank you for blessing me. God, thank you for doing this for me, but keep me grounded. I had to get on my daughter today. She had the iPad and she's on my TikTok account. Responded to somebody. Somebody said, are you really viral? She said, yes, I'm really viral. I'm not in no place to be trying to make somebody believe me. Either you see it or you don't. Either you get it or you don't. Either you want it or you don't. And some people don't want to see what it is. Some people don't want to believe what it is. And it's just, it's beyond me. It's God. I'm still humble. I'm still very humble. I will say this, the first day I went viral, I was like, when I got outside, I was all in my head. I was like, what if they notice me? What am I going to do? Nobody noticed me. I was just in my head. And if they did, they ain't say nothing. Because thank God, because you got to be ready when you start asking God to level you up. And he does it. And he moves faster than you can put your feet down on solid ground. You got to be ready. So, yeah, we got to work on our goals, y'all. We have to stay prayed up and keep manifesting, and keep believing, and keep showing up for yourself. And don't overshare your hand. Don't overshare your hand. The enemy be busy and they want to peek in. And if you loud and proud, which is nothing wrong with it, but we got to know when, how, where, what, and you know why. When you loud and proud and they looking in, what's for you is for you, and God will never allow anybody to take that away from you. But don't get an enemy one up on you. So I'm going to ask a question. Drop your area codes for me. And we're going to start with that. And the day is a nice, laid back, relaxed day. And we ain't doing too much. I told y'all it's going to be days when I get on here and it's going to just be me. It's going to be days when I get on here and I'm not feeling like me. But we got to keep going. I'm so proud of myself to see that I've been consistent. I've been consistent for 57 days. Good evening, Mota. Shout out to my family members. I love y'all. I love each and every one of my family members that lock in, whether you just checking in and say, hey, Nate, hey, whether you checking on me to see if I'm mentally, physically, or emotionally okay. I love each and every one of my family members, and I really mean that. I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for y'all. So thank y'all for showing up. Y'all could be anywhere, but y'all decide to come in and just pop in and say hi. Even if you don't stay the whole time, it means much to me to know that I have family on YouTube from all over checking in and see how, something simple. How was your day? How you feeling? How the family? That really helps hold a person together, just having those check-ins. And it's important to check on all your family, your friends. Speaking of which, my family and friends has been calling me out with my hair business. Because, yeah, I'm doing a content creating and I'm being consistent. But sometimes when you consistently working on one mission, you might lack in others. I want to be so aligned that my hair business is doing good, my school is good, my content is good, everything is good, but I'm doing a lot. So I want to stay grounded and just take time to breathe. I promise you, I was to as though I felt my chest contract, and I don't want to go into overload. I don't want to go into burnout. I want to be able to give you all my best. I want to be able to show up and show out with a smile. I want to be able to make sure I reach at least one person by filling your cup up. If I'm not my best, I'm not checking in the way I need to. My check-ins are personal. My check-ins are for the people that don't have nobody to talk to. My check-ins is for people that have heavy loads and they don't have, nobody to listen. So I gotta remember why I started. And I'm just trying to stay prayed up. I am staying prayed up. I'm staying grounded. Um, and it's amazing to see what God would do, because God will do what he said. God will do what he said he would do. Oh my God. He would do what he said he would do. I've been putting this phone down though, because again, it feels good. Look at that. Look at that. I ain't making this up. 15K subscribers, 7.3 million views in the last 30 days. And today I only posted 1, 2, 3 times. My goal was to post 7 times a day. I'm gonna post 3 more times a day for sure. When I get off of here, I'll post one, and then right before I go to bed. But I'm not killing myself to keep these numbers like this. I'm not killing myself. I'm just doing it, and I'm being authentic, and it's paying off. I'm getting my village over here. I got so many mommy friends just from showing up as me, showing up and giving parenting tips, and just, it's making sense, but it's just starting to be weird because it's happening fast. It's happening fast. And throughout this whole journey, I'm thanking God. I'm thanking God. But y'all, today I went and Zaria had therapy again today, and I think I'm this close to getting answers. They did another test on her. I had to walk away. What did I miss? Oh, you ain't missed nothing. I was just talking about God being a blessing and being viral with the 15,000 new followers that I got and 7.3 million views. I'm still remaining humble. I'm still remaining true to myself, and I don't want to forget while I started. I want to be on here to give y'all, feed y'all, teach y'all, heal y'all, help y'all. I don't want to be on here bragging and boasting. I don't want to be on here tired because I didn't put all my energy in being viral. No, I want to stick to the plan. Again, it feels good to be viral, but I'm not like, I'm a regular girl. I like being regular. But I also love the fact that I'm walking in this walk and I'm allowing God to use me. And I'm happy that I say God, because my biggest fear is not staying true to self. And being so God is using me, I'm not going to lose me because I got God in it. I'm trying to find God. Okay? Can I ask you what's stopping you? All you got to do is confess with your life, your mouth, and say that I believe in God as my Savior, and and you got to have that open communication. You got to be able to wake up and say things like, thank you, God, for waking me up this morning. You got to be prepared before you go to bed. You don't have to get on your knees. You don't have to do the fanciness. I'm going to be real with y'all. I sit right here, and this can be my prayer before I go to bed. Dear God, I ask that you just bless everything around me and everyone around me. God, I ask that you continue to show up. I ask that you continue to keep me happy, humble, and healthy during this journey. And you just talk to them however you want to. What are we? You said that's not enough? What? Wait, help me understand. You got to start talking. So relationships are built, and being a godly person. Hey, Latora, I'm fine. Having a relationship with God is about a personable thing. A relationship with God is like a relationship with your mom. A relationship with God is like a relationship with your sister. A relationship with God is like a relationship with your man. A relationship is a relationship regardless if it's with God or whatever. But there's certain things to grow relationships. So if you want to be closer to God, start by waking up and talking to Him. Start by asking questions and asking for clarity. Start by saying, God, can you show me a sign? And when things start moving around, start listening. Start paying attention. And I promise you, you're going to be glad that you had that relationship, because I'm walking in. What are you doing? You look kind of busy. No, I'm folding clothes. I'm sitting still. I'm sitting still, getting some tasks off. I believe there's only one true God, but there are many gods. But I hung up on who or what I am. Okay, I believe there is only one true God, but there are many gods. But I get hung up on who and what I am. I like that part last. So we change ourselves every day. And it's okay not to know who you are. And that's when you lean on God even more and you say, God, I've been trying to find my purpose for years. I told y'all I don't dance. I don't know how to sing. I'm not gifted and talented. I've been asking God for many years, what is my purpose? What am I supposed to do? And it was like, God, are you listening? Are you real? Do you hear me? But God will show you time after time who you are. But you got to be focused. Tunnel vision and see. Since a little child, I talk. I'm talking now. And it came to a point where I started talking and realizing I help others. So that was my gift. That was my purpose. And now that I've realized that God is calling me to do more in my purpose, is the Bible true? It depends on what's in your heart. You're not, and even as Christians, you're not going to always believe everything in the Bible. That's why you go and you build your relationship. You get your study on and you learn what's for you and what's not. Again, every relationship is built on something. So you start that off by knowing. Now, have you read the Bible? I'm going to honestly say I have never read the whole Bible. I can read you scriptures. I can tell you scriptures. But I haven't accomplished that yet. And I'm okay, and I'm real enough to say that because my relationship, it grows deeper. Yeah, the birthday girl. How you doing? How you doing? Shout out to all my returning family members, man. We've been on here for 22 minutes, and I don't even feel like I'm at work. I don't even feel like I'm at Today is my best friend's birthday, and she asked me to go out with her. And I want to go out. I do. Now, the hair is a mess. Y'all see this? But I'll slip this together real quick, gel it down, slick it up, and go outside. I'm in that point of my life that you got to get your peace, and I'm filling up a lot of cups. But I got to make sure I'm filling mine up as well, because things are moving faster and faster and faster. And it's like I told y'all in the beginning, I do not know how to multitask, but I'm multitasking. And I got to find that balance so that I can say, okay, today I'm going to do this. Today I'm going to do that. But I am. She said she won't call me about 9 o'clock. Let me turn my thing off. I had my phone on Do Not Disturb. I turned it off. Wazam, lovely. What's up, Hustle? No Luck? We got the 504 in the building, man. See, Hustle, I hope you didn't already subscribe as a new family member, because you came in here with that real good energy, and I felt that. It was transferred. Thank you for that. And you came in here following directions, because it clearly says drop your area codes, and you're the only one. I wish I was giving out money, because I would have cashed up you with the quickness, because you read it and you did it. And I'm calling in from, if you knew here, I'm calling in from the 410-443 area code. I don't want to argue because you just got in here, but that's the best area code. That's Baltimore. That's the home of the Ravens, the home of the Orioles, and the home of the Bravehearts. What's up, Annabella? I like that name, Annabella. Shout out to everybody that's rocking with me, man. This ain't easy. This is like I'm clocked in at my job. I'm just not getting paid for it. But when you love what you do, it's okay not to get paid for it. It's okay not to get paid for it. I should go live on my Instagram, but I'm scared. I got 15,000 followers over there. I said this was going to be the year and the season that I start going live on my Instagram and Facebook and my YouTube at one time. But I'm a little scared. Y'all my family. And scared money don't make money. I get paid on Instagram. Now that once I went to 10K followers last week, they said I could get paid for Instagram lives. I haven't done it yet. For sure, no, I wouldn't accept no money from you. Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Man, listen. I keep telling everybody, if you want to grow, if you want to connect, get on YouTube. Get on YouTube. Get on YouTube. YouTube will have you building communities, building villages. What's up, Bubbles? Bubbles, have I seen you in here before? That name just made me feel like you was a family member or something. Have I seen you in here, Bubbles? Are you a returner? So I get excited when I have my returning family members. And man, we've been in here for 25 minutes and I got 6 people in here. And it's 6 like, shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Success doesn't happen overnight. I can sit here and go live every day. But if y'all ain't supporting me, it don't matter. If y'all ain't showing up like this, Jesus, 15K, 7.3 million views. Even if y'all ain't showing up like this over here, I still got to do it because I got that. My mindset is set on going live for 365 days. My mindset is showing that if I be consistent. We got Africa in the building. Moses, is that you? Moses, is that you? Africa. Oh, thank you so much, Bubble. Y'all are making me feel good, even though my hair look a mess. Y'all Baltimore people accent. Hold on. Hustle. I said you was cool. I ain't ever say you two are blue. So when you come up in here talking about the Baltimore accent, tread lightly, because what you talk about. I really don't hear what y'all hear, and I get mad because I want to know what y'all hear. I swear I feel like I'm talking normal, and I am. Now, I wish I could hear you talk so I could talk about your 504 accent. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I'm folding clothes right now. I'm taking time to fold clothes. I have my laundry piled up. You know, sometimes you gotta just let things happen, but you gotta gain control over it before it gets bad. So I'm controlling my tongue and thoughts, but yeah, you be looking good. You better control your tongue and thoughts, because you know we family over here. You know we family over here. Okay? You know, I'm in my family from there. One edit, but our accent. Oh, your family from here? Okay. Let your kid. You can't hear all of us. Discord, everyone. You can hear all of us. Discord, everyone. What do you mean I can hear all of y'all? I am working behind the scenes to get the podcast together. And if you want to be on my podcast whenever God tell me to move and I can get things done, stay around. Stay around. What time do you start live? Levette, I wish I could tell you that. I got so many things going on that I just try to get in when I feel like my energy is good for y'all. Sometimes I get in and I be tired, but I try to get in when I can. So can you do me a favor and put the bell notification on you? We all brothers and sisters. You better say it. Adam and Eve, we are all brothers and sisters. Thank you, Hustle. We got a new family member. This is why I do this. This is why I stay consistent. This is why I show up at different times and not just one time. Because I'm reaching people all over. And God told me when to go live, and I listen. Like today, I said, you know what? Instead of studying right now, I'm going to go live intentionally so that way the energy that I do have is good. Welcome aboard. Yes, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. All my family members, let me tell y'all, I don't say subscribers for a reason. Once you family, we locked in and ain't no switching up. Once you subscribe to my channels, oh, you have duties. You have duties. I expect to see you, and by all means, take care of you first. But check in. We're going to check in on each other. We're going to make sure your days are good and not bad. So I look forward to seeing you, Hustle No Luck. I look forward to seeing you. When you become a family member and you make it loud, and you tell me you a part of the family member, oh, it goes down. It gogoes down. So yeah, tell them, Multi. Just tell them. It goes down. So you better be ready for this. I'm real life crazy in real life. I don't play about my family. So I'll be looking for you with the flashlight. I may come on here and go on your page and say, hey, where you been at? What's up, mister? What's up, OT mister? What's up, Marcel? Shout out to everybody, man. We got them 7s in here. 7 people, 7 likes. God said 7 mean complete. Are we almost at the mission complete? Mission accomplished? Thank you, God. I receive everything you're doing in my life right now. Where did you get all these pieces from? What pieces? Harold? Is that Harold? Harold, don't come in here confusing me. I've been doing good. What pieces? All the stuff. What stuff? I be here most time, long as it ain't before 5 p.m. All right, bet. So 5 p.m. don't work for my family members. So all right, if I gotta come on a humbug, I will. But I make sure for you it's after 5 p.m. See, I thought you was selling all that. No, I ain't selling nothing. I ain't selling nothing. And believe it or not, I'm so close. I pass it down and I give it away. Once God bless me to be able to put clothes on my children's bed, once I finish with them, I never sold them. I give them away. 5 p.m. Eastern time right now. It's 9/11. Moment of silence. 9/11. 9/11 p.m. where I'm at. Thank God. Thank God. I definitely subscribe. Have been since 10 days ago. And I love that. And I love that. And when you came in here, we sung happy birthday. It's not just for me, y'all. I need y'all to get what y'all want when y'all come over here. When y'all do me a favor and y'all subscribe, X whatever you need. Now, I ain't got the moolah chula woolah yet. So don't come in here saying I don't have the money. I don't have the money. Not yet. Be careful. Be careful. It's 8:11 in New Orleans. You heard me? Sis, hey, yo, dummy, bring that back. Rewind. We got my sissy in the building, man. Me and Sissy made it out of the chat, man. I text my sister personal phone. She gave me her number. I text her. We really building a family community over here. I don't know about y'all other content creators and what y'all get from them, but we have content and we does other things over here. All right, she a good girl. I was thinking badness. No, I'm a good girl. I'm a good girl. Feisty, but mean well. Can be a heavy deliverer when it comes to the message, but I mean well. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm so happy that I'm starting to just go live when the time feel right. Because I'm so connected with you guys that y'all don't even know. When the time feel right and I go live, it makes sense. It line up. We got eight people in here, 7 likes. We got family members that's really connecting with me from all over. We got somebody calling in from New Orleans tonight. Now, I tell y'all drop your area code just to see where y'all calling in from. But I'm going to tell y'all one thing, and I don't want no smoke. I ain't trying to fuss about it. Baltimore is the biggest, the baddest, the bestest. Y'all know the rest is city, I know. Okay? Yes, don't be more women. When I first met my man, he from Georgia. He had to humble me a little bit. I don't want to say I had a hard life, but I was raised in Baltimore City. My children are raised in Baltimore County. I thank God that I was raised in Baltimore City because Baltimore City made me who I am, if that makes sense. Yes, hard, but I got this tough skin from that. Like I was thrown to the wolves early and I fought my way through, so that built character. And now I'm at peace because I'm in the county, but I loved being from the city because it shaped me. I wouldn't be this person that I am right now had I lived somewhere else. Baltimore actually birthed this woman that y'all see right now. And I'm grateful for that. I had opportunities, good and bad. I experienced poverty at one chance, and now it's like I see the other side. So I'm happy because I got a lot of people, my children that are coming up in the city that I need to show. I'm putting on not just for myself and my children, but the city. And I didn't understand. About a year or two ago, everywhere I went, I was so excited to tell people, I'm from Baltimore. And I don't even know, because most people be like, girl, be quiet. Stop telling people you're from Baltimore. I am proud to say I'm from Baltimore because what you see is what you get. I'm a product of what I came from. Kind of tough. I used to be out there every day. It's kind of tough. And not everybody can pivot through life. It's rough. It's rough. But I thank God for that roughness because it made me who I am. I was talking to my girlfriend, my friend Dom, and I did her hair the other day. And I was like, as a child, you know, just thinking back, I was like, I was so sweet. I was this. She was like, the hell you wasn't. You always talk shit. You always said what you felt. You always just said whatever. And that come from being in Baltimore and people picking on you for being great. People picking on you for being different. People picking on you because you didn't have it hard like them. People picking on you because, now, not picking on me. I did have a few run-ins where boys used to call me DSL lips. I'm blessed. I can't help that. Big forehead, big teeth. But it's me. I didn't overcame all of that. That didn't break me. It made me. Made me a little tougher than I should have been, but I love that for me. Okay? Every summer to stay out of trouble in New Orleans. Oh, so is it rough in New Orleans too? Because I feel like New Orleans is like El cousin. I know Detroit and Chicago is like cousins of Baltimore. When I say cousins of Baltimore, I mean shit get real over there too. Shit get wicked. Oh, it's 9:16 for you. Same here, Levette. So we on the same time zone. Okay. Eastern Standard Time. That's what I think we are on. Eastern Standard Time. See you later, Levette. What time you gotta go to bed? You just got in here. You just got in here. But it's okay. If you gotta go, you gotta go. I understand, man. I really appreciate you guys rocking with me. I really get excited when y'all show up. I know I'm showing up for 365 days. But you never know who else going to pick up their phone and clock in with you. So I love that y'all been rocking with me like this. I love it, love it, love it. It'd be a whole nother thing. Seeing the support, feeling the love. Ain't nothing like a village that you built, brick by brick. I'm building this thing, okay? So yeah, I appreciate y'all. I said I was gonna stay live until I finish the baskets. I might go and do exactly what I did yesterday because that was good for me. I took a bath and I closed my eyes while I was in the tub. I had the Epsom salt so that I could soak and just, relax. And when I tell you, boy, oh boy, oh boy, I'm so happy that I had that time to reset because I did so much breathing yesterday. Sometimes we be forgetting to breathe, and breathing is good for the mind and body. I will see if you're available tomorrow in the afternoon after school. Okay, all right. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. No, I just don't know. What is on my baby's stuff? I don't know what's on her side. What's dirty? Y'all rocked out with me tonight. I can't say I'm going to go to bed early. I want alignment all in my life. Like, I was going to study a little bit tonight. I got to study the basal field, eosinophil, all the stuff that I already went through before. I got to refresh on that because I got labs coming up. Y'all know I'm in school. Baby. Constantly getting notifications. They say be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. I'm not going to say be careful because I want y'all to wish. But prepare for what you wish for. Make room for the blessings. Don't be out here wishing and manifesting and you're not ready when God call you or put you in a position, okay? So be ready. I want to be ready. I'm going to be ready. So, yeah, y'all. I get to show y'all in real life time what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, and why I'm doing it. That's deep. What I'm doing, how I'm doing it, and why I am doing it. Jesus. You up? I'm up next. And I'm going to be saying the same thing. One in May and one is coming soon. I love that for you. Can I ask Andre what degree and what are you what are your majors? That's awesome. I remember one time when I didn't want to go to school, I didn't think about going to school. I had an old girlfriend who went to school and she struggled a little bit. But she was happy for her accomplishment. And she said, she bragged about it. But it was like a brag as if the next person couldn't go to school and get a degree. Now, that's a big thing to accomplish. But what people have to realize is, if you could do it, I could do it, she could do it, he can do it, they can do it. But people use things as a degree and other things like that to belittle people that might not have a mindset to start. But honey, when I say I started years later, and I ain't comparing, but I know I'm doing way better and everything, but I never would belittle nobody like she did because I go to school. I actually do the opposite. I'm encouraging others. Yes, it can be difficult. Yes, it's a lot to juggle while I'm a parent. But going back to school, best decision. And I just started back in August. I stopped in 2019. Yeah. Don't let the time scare you. I stopped in 2019. I just started back last August and knocking at the finish line. Knocking at the finish line. And when I say I am an A student, I am a scholar, I don't play, I'm showing up better and harder than I ever been because this is what I wanted. And I'm finally finishing what I started. See, as an Aries, I don't know how y'all say it, was you able to get all that shit stains out of those drawers? I wasn't supposed to read that out loud. I'm gonna say peace be still, and you on the wrong you bucking up the wrong channel. And I'm supposed to block that and all of that. But I be leaving the comments there to let people talk to themselves. I be leaving the comments there to show people that this is my page and I got the power to treat you like an ant and just look over you. So I'm sorry I read that out loud, y'all. Disregard the noise in the background. We're going to let Andre send in time out for a few. And yeah. What about Pistain? Andre, what you talk about, Andre? You lost me. Huh? What? What about Pistains? What about it? See, and another thing, I don't operate well with the confusionalization. I told you I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. So if y'all get on me and y'all start confusing me, gotta go. I did my time. I clocked in, and I can clock out too. I don't have my mods to take care of, like, the noise in the background, and I don't really be wanting to get y'all out here. Y'all might be having a bad day and might come back tomorrow, and this energy might transfer. So I'll leave y'all up. I don't just get rid of y'all. I give y'all chances over here. But it ain't going to always be second chances, so you better be careful. Barking up the wrong tree, because a lot of content creators are blocking people. And the wake up lesson, you don't need to be blocked from my channel. Because there's going to be people that get blocked and going to have to sit on the outside and hear about the greatness. But why not be front row so you can see the greatness? Because I'm really who I say I am. We sitting at 15K. We sitting at 50. Look at it. Y'all see it? And that's not even still viral. That's a lower viral. We sitting at 15K subscribers. 7.3 million. I said million views in the last 30 days. I ain't bragging, I ain't boasting, but I need to tell somebody, you can't trick me out on my side. God has already shown me what I'm called to do. He's already prepared me to do what I need to do. So, if greatness offends you, you might want to take a back seat. You might want to take the back seat. Because it's only going to get greater. It's only going to get better. And God is going to continue to do it for me. And some people don't want to see that. So don't hurt yourself following along to keep up. You might as well. Facial expression ugly because I needed that. Oh my God, we got new family from Nigeria. Blessings and greetings from Nigeria, William. Thank you for being a part of my channel. And if you subscribe, let me know so I can sing a little song for you. Every time somebody come and they subscribe, I gotta sing a song for y'all because it make me happy to have new family members, okay? Especially when you calling in from all over. My God. My God, it's awesome and good. And you said good morning from Nigeria. Whew. And it's probably morning. I know it's morning. Jesus. All over the world. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. When it's not on me and it's in me, I need y'all to know that God got his hands on it and he's sending me people from all over, okay? It's not about who you think you are. It's about who you show who you are. Like showing who you are. I'm showing who I am. And I'm staying true to myself. This vibe will feel great, but I ain't losing it. I ain't losing my focus. Because as soon as I get home, I'm sitting there and I'm on the computer and I'm doing my next thing. I'm doing fine, William. I can't complain. I'm actually taking time to reset today. I had to do some breathing because yesterday I had almost experienced, and I say almost because I came this close, a burnout because I'm ripping, I'm running, I'm doing, and I didn't stop to think. I didn't stop to breathe. I was overworked. I was overwhelmed, and that was uncomfortable. Y'all know I got to go to come here every day for 365 days. If I'm not okay, how am I check in with y'all? Oh, no. I got to be able to check in with my royal family, so I had to talk to myself and say, nay, today, meaning Thursday, find balance, be intentional. So today I woke up, took baby girl to school, did a little bit of schoolwork, ate some breakfast, stopped to talk on the phone, filled my cup up, had some coffee, prepared for her appointment. And now I'm sitting down and I'm not going to study after I get finished. I was going to study, but I won't go back to class until Monday. And I got my works all done and ready. I'm doing good. Life is great. I can't complain. But I need that balance. And I need to stay grounded. Because I got a lot in the background. What's up, Katie Ryder? Shout out to y'all with that good energy. Y'all come in here. Y'all mamas taught y'all some respect. Because y'all coming in here glad to connect with you. And I hope you subscribe to my channel. And if you did, I'm always say, we got a new family member. Man, I get excited for each and every one of my family members because we not just growing our channel, we connecting.